Welcome back to Botanica Real. This will be a video about a hydrangea update and also a video kind of showing my garden in the early fall. Here's a floral container. It's not really a fall container, it's more like a mixture of what's going out and what's coming in. So here I have the Hollywood Hibiscus. Supposed to be a shrub, like a 4x4, and it's gonna have to come out because it can't put up with temperatures below 30 degrees. But it flowers from spring, summer, and early fall. You can also see some cordyline and potato vine, but all that's coming out, including the hibiscus. This is a kind of like a little shade garden. I have a Japanese maple. I'm not sure exactly what type it is. I know it's an Acer palmatum, but it's not what it said on the tag when I bought it for sure. And here's some other shade tolerant plants. Some small boxwood bushes and rosemary in containers. This next shrub I'm leaving in a container. For the meantime, it's a Pierre's japonica. It's called mountain snow, and it's pretty striking in late winter, early spring. It has these little white bell looking like flowers, and it's pretty striking. And this is just a Japanese Aralia or Fatsia japonica. It's supposed to get about 4x4 feet tall. This is a good plant for shade areas. Yeah, just be cautious. Some people advertise it as Fatsia japonica, some as Japanese Aralia. It's the same thing. And then here's another pan of the garden with the Japanese maple and the hydrangeas in the background. This next tree is a autumn blaze maple. It's supposed to have real nice fall color. It's a big tree. The tag says 40 to 50 feet tall. I know that maple trees have aggressive root systems, so if you do plant one of these, make sure it's at least 15 feet from a garage or a home or something like that, where it's going to mess up the foundation. But this is supposed to be a pretty nice looking tree. It's a fast grower. I know this is a big tree, and I took that into consideration, knowing that it's going to get pretty tall. I need it for shade because in the summer here, when it's 105, you don't really want to be outside without any shade. So this should provide shade since it's going to cover the afternoon sun. At least that's the plan. And here is, the update on the hydrangeas. Basically, you can tell that the panicles, the flowers, are toast. They've been basically sunburned. But there's still a couple of leaves left on here. It looks decent. This is definitely the worst season for them, but once again, when all the leaves fall down, it looks real nice in the winter. You'll just see the sticks and the dried panicles. And if you want, you could even cut these panicles and use them as arrangements. They do look pretty good, especially in fall arrangements. I've seen it done before. I haven't done it, but that's why it's really important for you to have some type of evergreen, so you can have some type of background structure whenever all the deciduous plants go to sleep. My favorite evergreens are conifers, and I tried with the arborvitae, which I know now that for zone 8A is not a good choice. You have to water them all the time. If you don't, they get sunburned real fast. But junipers work really well in this area, and it's all about trial and error and seeing what works for your zone. For evergreens, I have arborvitae, I have the boxwoods, I have the junipers, cedars. You just got to figure out what works in your area. This was Botanica Real, and see you next time.